and welcome to the Nexus. Today we're going to be doing issue 76. Oh, there's that of the Batman Tumbler build. Yeah, not a lot to do in this one, so let's crack on and do it. Okay, so yeah, there isn't a lot to do. We do need the part that we got and we're working on last time, because we're adding some bits to this, and I can tell you in issue 77, once again, there isn't a lot to do, and I will show you that near the end. So I do need a screwdriver. We've got one here, so let's open the box and take a look. Okay, so in the box we have 1, 2 CM screws and a blank one, and we'll come on to that. So we have this die cast piece here, which is a flap. So basically this sits like this. I believe it's like this. Or, yeah, it's the left hand side we're doing, yeah. So it sort of sits like this. The wheel is yeah, the wheel sits about here on this, towards this end, and the bit that we're going to fit, which will sit here, is going to sit just here like that. And you can see that on the model if you're a subscriber, and you've got a little model of it, or you can have a look online. We get this little part here, that's plastic. We get a pin as well, which is there, and we get some CM screws. The CM screws are just we're going to be attaching this part to there, basically. Okay, so let's zoom up, and there we go. That looks about right. So this part here already has a little sort of section on it, so that's going to go in there like that, and our pin is going to sit through the top here, through that hole, and then just push in. So we don't do much with that. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that these two parts here are facing upwards, and this part is facing sort of the opposite way. So the L is showing just there. Don't know if you can make that out. There's like a little L there. Okay, so we've done that. Like I said, very quick. I'm just going to zoom out a little bit so you can see what else I've got to do now. So we need 2 of these, so you put the other one back as a spare. Okay, and this part here is going to sit on there like that. So the L is facing this way. It might look a bit strange, but it's the right way, trust me, and I will show you why. So what we're going to do is going to fit that on here like so. So that's it. Put that one in first, and we'll tighten these up in a second. I think that one is not grabbing those screws very well. This one's better. There we go. Always go back to this one, my trusty Iron Man screwdriver. So there we go. So obviously that will move. Like I said, the back wheels sit here. So there's one here, one there. So that's where that sits, and yeah, effectively that's what it does. And that's it for this issue. And yeah, so we're just going to put all this back in its box here. Keep the CM screw, because you never know if you need an extra one. So that's that one done. Okay, so at the end here is what it should look like, and effectively that's what I've got just here. That's how that looks. What do we get next time? You can see here, so we get actuators, which are going to obviously sit on here, on these bits just there. So you can see the blocks here, they will screw into here, and then the pistons sections will go into these bits just here. And then obviously you can move that manually, because I wouldn't expect you to move it any other way. But yeah, that will be issue 77. And then I think that's it, because I think issue 78, 79 and 80 are going to be the right side, because obviously this is the left side. So we're just going to copy exactly what we've done over the last 3 issues in the next 3 issues, like we've done with the ailerons, like we've done with the side panels as well. So it seems to be a little bit of a pattern here. We seem to be doing like the left side or the right side, then switching over and doing them in blocks of 3. I don't know whether that's just because subscribers get 6 issues every time or what. I don't really know. But yeah, it's not great content. And once again, I think once we've done this and then we move on to the right one, this doesn't really going to screw onto anything at the minute. We are just sort of going through the motions on this at the minute. But it is what it is. Look, let us know in the comments how you feel. Thank you guys. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. And as always, we'll see you guys at our next video. So until then, we'll see you there. See you later.